Hey, what's up? It's JonKizzy. You know who is he, a.k.a. Philly G, because you know who I be. And I'm here with King Tygga.
What's up?
And DJ Laton.
I'm back.
And we started a podcast. And today, episode 79, we have an extra special guest, Rey Rey Marie.
Aw, thanks, guys.
Extra special guest. Yeah. We're here to talk to you, shoot the shit, whatever.
You guys don't know my other name.
No. What is your other
Canadas
name?
Hottest Milf.
Oh, well, there you go.
That's my website, too.
I did see that.
Yeah.
I did. I mean.
CanadasHottestMilf.com. I bought the domain. I also just became a grandmother, and I also got CanadasHottestGilf.com.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Gilf?
Nobody
Okay.
took it yet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I never heard of that.
You never heard of that?
No. Gilf. Is that
Gilf.
Is that new?
Grandma.
Grandma, I like the fuck.
Is that a new one?
No, it's been around
It's been for a while.
Okay.
How's it new? They've been grandmas for a while.
Yeah. You got some girls' grandmas at 30 now, so.
Yeah. Granny.
Interesting.
Yeah, he learned something today. He learned something every episode, it seems.
I always learn something there, man.
Oh, that's what we're here for, to educate.
I like to educate.
Yes,
Yeah.
it's very important for our youth.
All right.
Yeah.
So, yes, I don't even know where to start.
Let's start at the beginning, shall
Yeah,
we?
we'll start at the beginning because we found, you
don't
know,
know what
we're from, well, except for him. We're from Halifax,
man.
but
From
you
Truro.
left. Yeah,
He's from Truro.
he's from
Truro.
Truro.
Oh,
I think
Truro.
Bahamas.
It's almost Halifax. It's getting
Oh my
closer.
God.
But yeah, you said that you're not from here. Where are you originally
I'm
from?
from a town in Ontario called North Bay.
Okay.
North Bay, Ontario.
North Bay, Ontario.
Okay.
Yep. Population 52,000. I grew up outside of North Bay in a little village.
Oh,
Yeah, but that was like the main town.
I got you.
Yeah.
When the small towns are like that, when I got you.
Yeah. But
That's
I've
all
lived
Nova
here.
Scotia.
Yeah, I know. That's how.
I
like-
lived here actually longer now than I've lived there.
Okay.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
So you're Scotian then?
I'm Scotian now.
Yeah.
No, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
I'm Scotian too, guys.
We know.
He does have that Scotian accent.
Yeah. Got that Truro accent.
No. Sorry. Go ahead.
Good?
Yeah, I'm good, man. I'm good. Chilling, man.
No,
Chilling.
so we clarified that you're Scotian now, okay? You good?
Not Scotian yet.
So where I first seen you, your work was with 17 Bricks.
Oh, really?
Yes, and that's that short film that
Leanne and Mark?
yeah
Yeah.
they put together with Nathan.
Yep.
He's hilarious,
Yeah.
and you're funny in it too.
I tried.
So how did that come about?
I don't know. On the side of like, someone came to me. We were at the barbecue for Pat's Day.
Yes.
I think it was the 1 year of his passing barbecue, or anyway. And Quake and them put it on, and there was this woman there, and she said, "We should do this 48-hour thing." And I'm sorry, I forget her name off the top of my head. But anyway. And I'm like, well, I'm not doing it unless Mark's doing it. Because he's like got that creative mind and stuff. And anyway, we went and talked to Mark, and I guess it put a bug in his ear because he had done it before. I didn't know that he had done it before.
Oh, I didn't know
Yeah.
that
So
either.
then next thing you know, we're all texting each other, okay, we're going to meet such and such a time. Everybody good to go. And we kind of had the characters, like he kind of knew already what he wanted to kind of do.
Oh, like right there on the spot?
Yeah, like, well, not at the barbecue, but like
Oh, okay.
before we talked about like what we were going to do and stuff. And sort of, if we chose the right genre.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a big thing.
Because I heard how it's like, it was random.
Yeah, well, that's the contest, right?
Yeah.
You have to be really creative in 48 hours. You have to write it, shoot it, edit it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the time crunch.
Yes, and
2
Mark's
days,
the
man.
genius there.
Yeah, that's why everyone keeps saying he's a creative genius, right? So,
Yeah.
And it happened during the hurricane.
yeah.
Yes, that was the other thing. We're like, are we going to have power? So every time we would go to shoot somewhere, the power would go out. We go, you got any power? Nope. We find another location. got any power? Yeah, we got power. An hour later, no, our power just went out. So we ended up shooting it a lot of it in the car basement, the parking garage.
Yeah, the park.
Yeah, we did a lot of shooting down there.
Yeah, I seen that fight scene. That was
Yeah.
I love this fight scene.
especially. I loved it when you did the slow motion and stuff too. Yeah.
Oh my God.
It was funny.
Yeah.
I liked it.
Yeah, it was cute.
And also seeing more.
Wait, don't go past
Wait,
that, man.
wait. Okay.
Man, like the puppet part, you can talk about the puppet though.
Oh yeah, that's why.
Oh, she's
yeah.
mine. I should have brought her.
That's
Oh,
yours?
yeah.
Yeah,
the
she's
pupper?
mine.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, her name's Crystal.
Crystal.
Yeah. Bought her years ago in Germany. Yeah, but she became like the main character. kind of.
Yeah.
She's the kingpin.
Yeah, she's definitely the kingpin, eh?
That's a sister in there, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want there to be a sequel so bad.
Yeah. You got to get after Mark then.
Oh, man.
I had so many questions at the end. I was like, where's this going to go?
And where's this going to go? I know.
Well, at the end, it led to almost a sex scene. So
That's what I mean. Where's that sequel?
Yeah. Oh, poor Nathan.
try to figure out if they told each other spouses or not, right? You know.
Yes.
He wasn't prepared for that. I was like, I put on my little lingerie outfit and just,
He wasn't ready.
No.
he
Well,
wasn't
that's what I
ready.
do. Like, I'm more of a, what do you call that? Exotic? Erotica kind of actress.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sensual.
Sensual.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Canadas Hottest Milf.
Yeah.
And Gilf.
There, I want to see the
And
bottom of my
Gilf.
shoes. See,
There
the
you
bottom
go.
of my shoes are red. They match my shirt.
Coordinate.
Yes, I coordinate. I like to coordinate my clothing
Oh shit.
with my shoes.
Makes sense.
That's dope.
Yay. Speechless.
He is. Look.
So that's fun. So the puppet was yours. How did that idea come? Like, you must have presented it to them.
Right then and there on the so we met the night, I think it was Friday night, and we got all the information, and they said that was the main character, or the character had to be a puppet.
Oh, okay.
So everybody that was participating had to have a puppet somewhere in their movie.
Oh, I see. I didn't
And
even
ours
know that.
became the main character for some reason. And I said, I think I have, if I can find her, because I hadn't seen her in a long
Right,
time.
right,
If I
right.
can find her, I got the perfect puppet, because you can put your hands in her and make
Yeah,
the
that
hands
was-
go. And then, so I was operating her mouth when
Oh.
Mark was doing the fighting and speaking scenes. So I was behind Mark.
So it was a ventriloquist doll.
Yeah.
Basically. Yeah. Okay.
That's awesome.
Well, they put who did the talking? I don't think anybody really spoke then. I think Leanne was reading from the script, and I was just moving the mouth. And then she
Okay.
put in the words later. They recorded the words later.
Okay.
Yeah, so they were up all night, I'm sure.
I'm sure they were. Well, they had no choice.
Yeah.
48 hours,
They had
right?
no choice,
So,
yeah.
Yeah. See, I learned something today too, because they were on the show and they told us how it all, like the 48-hour thing worked, but I didn't know that a puppet had to be in all that.
Yeah, that was
That's-
was the. So if you look at some of the other videos, they all have some kind of doll or mannequin, not mannequin, marionette. I think one used a marionette, but some kind of puppet.
Yeah. See, I only watched your guys's.
And that's why
but
we
now
won the award.
Now I'm gonna
'Cause
look
we
at the
really
other. Yeah, you guys
utilized
won a few awards, eh?
Yeah, 4. Well, everybody won a lot of awards. Like, you know what I mean? They were like, it felt like school.
the participation.
Couldn't leave anybody out. Everybody got an award.
Participation awards.
Yeah.
Participate.
But it was nice. It was nice.
That's awesome.
I like the idea of the guy being shown behind a puppet doing all the action. I thought that was funny.
It was hilarious.
Instead of just seeing the puppet talking, you see the guy standing behind. It's like the guy looks scarier than everybody else, but the puppet is actually talking. It's like, yeah, that's.
I know Mark he can look so stoic and scary.
Yeah.
He's just like,
Well, that's Mark.
That was Mark.
Oh,
That's Mark, yeah.
okay. Yeah,
creative
he's-
mind, and he's the co-creator of Unreasonable Rob as well.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
a cool guy. You should watch the episode he's on.
Yes, I should.
Oh, you know you get put on blast.
Yeah, he just put a blast right now.
I play Unreasonable Rob's mom. Sorry, I've touched the mic.
Oh, it's all good.
Awesome.
Yeah.
He's awesome.
The
And we have this, they asked me to do this weird relationship where we're attracted to each other, but we're mother and son.
What?
Yeah,
It's called incest.
That's what you got. That's why you got to watch Unreasonable Rob. And then they put it in. So the first one we ever filmed is not out because it was so raunchy. And then when he got this gig with Trailer Park Boys, I say he, Pat, and Mark. They got this gig with Trailer Park Boys. They asked me to be the main one of the main characters on the cast. It was such a great experience.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, from the first episode
Yeah.
with the breastfeeding scene.
Yeah. Yeah. No clue what we talking about right now.
You know what?
That's exactly what you guys talking
You
about.
know
I
what?
breastfeed Pat at the table.
Yeah.
You know what's funny about that though? It's like
crazy.
not just the being the breastfed, but how he's got that eye contact the
Oh, yeah.
whole time with
Yeah.
Nathan.
Yeah.
Staring.
And they talk about all this. Okay, I'm just going to death hysteria while I'm doing it. And I'm just pretending nothing is so we think our relationship is normal. So
Okay.
we do it in front of like Nathan, someone like Nathan who plays Brett. And we think it's normal for people to do this.
Yeah.
That should be funny though.
It's
Watching it, but not
dark
seeing it.
humor.
It is. It's a really good, funny show.
In the one that you can't see, that
Yeah, what
I don't
happens
know
in
where
that one?
that is buried, but Mark may have a copy somewhere. But that one, we filmed it. It was filmed in Halifax at this woman's dining room table. And again, I was feeding everybody because I'm the mom. So when they asked me to do this role, it was like, we need a sexy soccer mom type, but like you ooze sex appeal. And I'm like, Jesus fuck. Like, so I'm like taking care of everybody, making them, and then I'm spilling stuff on Pat's lap and I'm wiping it off and he's there down. Like it was, and all you see is my head bobbing up and down. But in reality, I'm sitting there with my hands like this on his crotch and I'm laughing my head off as he's doing this and he's staring at Brett again. Oh my God, we had the best time. Jesus. And then he bends me over the table. I pull down my panties. He bends me over the table and he starts pounding me. Like, not really, but. And then we broke the table. In reality, we broke her table. Everything falls off the table. And I think they put that in the show because I only saw it once or twice.
And that's it.
I think they had
But
to
that's
calm
the
it
one you can't. It's
Yeah.
on the.
Yeah.
I think it's on the black market or
down.
something.
Yeah,
I don't know.
they had to calm that episode down. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. You have to contact Mark and see where that episode is. That one was like.
I like that episode with the funeral episode was funny too.
Oh yeah, it was
Yeah.
a great time.
I did not expect the nun to just take off. It you don't even see where the stripper pole comes from. It's just there.
Just
Suddenly.
there, I was like, yeah.
Camera tricks.
I was like,
Yeah.
that's awesome.
Yeah, well, they had to. I think she brought that in. She's
Granny
great.
was the best.
She's great.
Granny was the best on the stripper pole.
Oh God, yes.
Granny.
Granny. Yeah, she's great.
Who was the nun?
Her name is Julie. She has an Instagram. I forget. It's kind of a strange Instagram,
Okay.
but it's like not her name. But yeah, we follow each other. She's great. She's up in Newfoundland dancing full time.
Nice.
Yeah.
Now I hope I don't get this wrong because I think I researched it and I seen that the girl that plays the daughter was actually on Big Brother Canada.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hot Donna, I call her.
Yeah.
Yeah, her name's Donna.
Okay.
Donna
Call her Hot
Marshall.
Donna. I think that's her last name.
Yeah, and she's an artist, eh?
Yeah, she's a painter.
Yeah, I seen got a lot of.
They replaced her though from the original.
Yes,
Yeah.
the original was
Is that her actual name is Kate?
The original.
The original one's name is Kate.
Was she in the other series?
She was in this one as a police officer.
I thought I
Yeah.
seen her and she looked different.
But see, they have such a fan base.
Yeah,
You know.
I recognized her because I seen the YouTube one first and then I seen
Yes.
the swear net.
Yeah.
and I was like, that's when Brett was snitching and the cops were there, and I was like, she looks familiar. Okay.
Yeah,
it
that's
is
her.
That's cool that they brought her back.
And she's a photographer. Like we've shot together before. Like
Awesome.
she shoots me for my modeling page.
Okay, nice.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, she's really good.
How'd you get into modeling?
Well, let me tell you.
Okay.
When I turned 50, which was 5 years ago, I said, okay, because everybody kept saying like your friggin' body is like unreal. And when you hear that a lot, you're like, well, maybe I should,
Do something, right? Yeah.
monetize this somehow
Yeah.
if I can.
Yeah.
Let me tell you, COVID was lucrative.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Yeah. But
Hey.
it's kind of a slippery slope. I'm on the downward slope now, but it's all good. I'm kind of, it's a little bit extra cash, let's put it that way.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And so, what did you start with? Did you start with just, I guess, bikinis and stuff like that, or?
Jeez. Yeah, I guess I did. One of my first shoots is a bikini. I did it at Rainbow Beach. It was a bikini. Yeah, I was 50 or 49, somewhere around there. And it was a local. I try to use local people.
Oh, that's nice.
And collaborate with them, so I don't have to pay anybody, and they don't have to pay me for my services. So it's a collaboration. A lot of times, models will charge, or the photographer charges,
Gotcha.
and
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah, collaborating.
Yeah,
Helping each other out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Make it together, get paid together.
yeah,
definitely,
exactly.
definitely. Right.
Share on your page. I'll share on my page.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll
That's
give you a shout out. That's how that works.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what we're going to do here. See, if I prepared properly, you'd be wearing one of these shirts, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I wanted one of your shirts.
Yeah, you got to get you one for next time.
Hey, we started a
podcast.
podcast.
See?
I love the name, original.
Can't get more Canadian than that.
No, I was perfect. Hey.
Hey.
You
Yeah.
say more than us.
That's some churro.
I didn't realize the A was so prominent until just now.
I say it all the time.
You didn't know A was prominent amongst Canadians?
No, I talking about our name. Like I didn't even think about it like that.
Oh,
Oh.
I was just saying it. A. So I didn't realize you're trying to be Canadian. I didn't even realize that though. Just I was like, oh, okay, you're trying to be Canadian.
79 episodes later. You
It
just
took me
realized.
79 episodes to figure that out.
79 episodes.
Yeah.
Dude, have you been here the whole time?
No,
the
I
whole
was-
79 episodes?
No, I haven't.
He wasn't here for the first, 3 months?
No.
Oh,
Hey,
okay.
Third
August,
November, and he was end of November. Okay, yeah, maybe.
Yeah, 3 months.
Yeah,
'Cause
yeah.
He came in
Okay.
like January.
All right, guys. Nothing but.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, we usually talk about music and stuff. And speaking of music, what type of music you listen to?
If you looked at my my playlist right now, you'd go, wow. Like, I have probably the most variety of music on there that you've ever seen. I have country. I have old country. I'm not a huge country fan, but I'll listen to like Shania Twain and
Shania.
yeah, I even have a Buck Owens song on there.
Oh,
Okay.
They're gonna put me in the movies.
don't act like you don't know it.
I mean, I just say whoa because whoa.
That's a good tune. Anyway, and I have everything. I have R&B. I have Otis Redding. I have hip hop. Quake Matthews, Classified, Mercules. I support local.
Nice.
That's good.
Tommy Green Jr.
I heard that name, but I don't know if I know a song.
He's the guy that plays for the Mooseheads before the Mooseheads come out, and he's on his skates and he sings and he entertains the.
Oh,
And
Yeah.
there's the crowd.
Yeah, he entertains the crowd. He's hilarious.
has he? How long's he been doing that?
I'm not 100%
Because
sure.
I haven't been to Moose.
We're new friends, so I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, I haven't been to the Moose Hits game since like.
I haven't been
High
one
school.
ever.
Oh,
But-
Oh yeah.
ever.
It's been a
Never,
long
ever.
time since I've been to Moosehead game.
when I was in school, they used to give the tickets away for free, so that's why I used to go.
Yeah, I think they do at work too, don't they? Sometimes.
At my work, I'm so secluded.
Oh.
I don't know nothing.
Okay. You're out of the loop.
Oh, I am so much out of the loop. I might have been a day into the strike before I knew he was on strike. They didn't tell me.
And you're working away.
Yeah. I'm like, all right, I'm out. Just sitting there, mind my business.
Oh, shit.
Oh man.
Yeah, they don't tell me nothing.
Oh, wow. Okay.
What she's gonna say, Tyro? What she-
I forget what I was going to say.
I was gonna say something too. But I
It was
don't know.
funny in your head.
Yeah, I know. I was gonna say something, but
I forget what I was going to ask. After you said that, then took my whole train of thought away from me.
I don't even know what I just said.
Was it my outfit?
Has nothing to do with it.
He lying.
Was
Everybody
it my
looks straight forward.
Can't see my nipples anymore, guys. You took the contrast way down.
If you look hard enough, you can see them.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Keep looking forward.
You scared over there.
oh shit.
Don't be scared.
Shoot.
I had to tell my girlfriend.
Oh, damn. Come on now.
What? What'd you have to tell her?
I said, Phil got a guest coming on.
Oh yeah, I
She's
got the
a
guest
lady.
code.
She does certain shots in films.
Oh, you told her?
Oh wow.
That's why he's late.
That's
And
what you told her I have an OnlyFans?
Whoa, a little bit. I did say that.
a little bit.
I did say that. Not even
I got
gonna lie.
an OnlyFans. I got a Fansly. I got a
What's
the other one?
Fansly?
Loyal Fans. Loyal Fans is cool because you can rent any video. You don't have to be a member. You just go in, you pick. It's like renting a remember the old days? You can rent a movie.
Yeah.
That's what Loyal Fans is good. Where OnlyFans you have to ask for it.
What about Fansly? What's that one?
Fansly is similar to OnlyFans.
Okay.
Just another. A lot of people get kicked off of OnlyFans or they get barred from OnlyFans. So
How do you get barred from OnlyFans?
you can be there's some people on there that are dicks.
Well,
And
yeah.
I mean literally.
Yeah.
I guess. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
sending
Shit.
you naughty stuff that isn't allowed.
Yeah. I guess I could see that. Yeah.
Yeah. So there's
People.
like every app has a terms of service, right? OnlyFans has a terms of service. Loyal Fans, Instagram, whatever.
Right.
And if you don't follow them,
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
It's like Facebook jail, bro.
yep, Facebook jail. But it's like they ban you for life, though.
Yeah.
Yeah. But although I blocked someone, I think I've blocked them twice already. And the reason why I blocked them, I don't know if I should say, but it's one of my daughter's friends from high school.
Oh no, definitely.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
And I'm
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
you dog, you. So, and he keeps using similar types of his name. So I know.
Mm-hmm.
So he's back on. So I gotta bring him, block him again.
This guy's
He's like, what is with you?
he's dying
Persistent.
for you.
Persistent. You know what I mean?
God.
Why would you use different types of the name though?
Different variations of his real name. So I know,
Oh my
I know
God.
who it is.
Man,
Like, use an anonymous name.
he can't even think of something like
No. Like, just like Santa Claus or something.
Yeah.
Like, I
Pop
would
can.
never know who that is.
just look at something.
No.
Gray pencil. That's what I do. 'Cause just
What?
Or just, they give you a number, you can just leave it as a number. You don't have
Oh,
to put
see.
a name in there.
his name be Chuck Brown, and you try to fool you by putting Brown Chuck.
Yeah, like, you know what I mean? Similar things like that.
Chuck Brown 02.
And then he'll put Chuck, and then he'll put BRO. But he won't put the rest. So Chuck Bro.
What a guy.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah.
I think he wants you to know it's him.
I
Yeah.
think so. Yeah.
I think that's his.
I think he wants me to maybe tell my daughter that your friend is back on my fucking page.
Oh shit.
There
Yeah.
might be
Damn
there might
it.
be a bigger move to what he's doing. Actually,
Just looking for that attention.
he may be trying to get the daughter.
No, he's trying to get the daughter to invite him over.
Okay.
No, she wouldn't give him the time of day. If he asked.
I
He's
see.
not looking for the daughter.
He's just trying to get an invite over.
Yeah.
That's it.
The MILF.
Yeah. Gilf.
That's how I got the name. Because my mom, I would go out and get the kids off the bus when we lived in, we used to live in South Africa.
Oh.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
For how long?
Wow.
3 years.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
Wow.
what part?
Pretoria, the capital.
How was that?
It was scary as fuck, man. We were
Oh.
living in 10-foot walls, fences.
Shit.
Yeah, there's a lot of crime there. Our first night there,
Jeez.
we had nothing. We had we just had our suitcases, and they gave us a cell phone. This was back in 03, so it was
Okay.
like we didn't have cell phones that you could travel with.
Right.
So they gave us a cell phone. It was a flip phone,
Yeah.
and emergency numbers and a pack-up kit. It's called a pack-up kit with dishes and towels and things that you could use just to live for 2 weeks.
Right.
So anyway, we go to sleep that night. The alarm. We had to set the alarm. We had to. They have these doors that come down, and you hide. It's called a rape cage. It's a terrible name, but it's called. That's what it's called. So your alarm is out in your kitchen and living room, is on, I mean, but in your bedrooms and stuff, you can walk around, use the bathroom and whatever. And there's a big door that comes down. It came from the ceiling, and we have to set a code. Like, it was mess.
Wow.
Yeah. So, and they trained us on this before we
Yeah.
went there. Like, this is how you're gonna be living, and we're like,
Sounds like a panic host.
yes,
Like a
Yeah.
panic type of thing. Panic
yeah.
host, right?
But you set it before you go to bed, and
Yeah.
then when you wake up in the morning, you
Yes.
anyway.
Reminds me of Purge.
Mm.
You know, when all the
Yeah.
families do all that, shut
Oh,
down
I
their
never
houses
watched that.
so no one can come
Maybe
in.
that's why I never watched it, because it would remind me
Oh
of
yeah.
that.
Yeah.
That's exactly what it sounds. It's meant to keep everybody else out.
Yeah. So yeah, it took a while to get used to that. Anyway, what was I going with that?
That's different,
Got
though.
off topic.
That is different.
I don't know.
South Africa for 3 years.
Yeah, South Africa.
What brought you there?
My ex-husband's work.
Okay.
Okay. Like on the mines or anything?
No, military.
Oh, military.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was a embassy posting. It's called a embassy posting. You can apply to work at different embassies. When we got the call, we're like, South Africa, where the fuck is that? Because it's not a country that you would really,
yeah.
know to go visit or whatever. And the crime rate was so bad.
They say it's getting better now. it's
It
getting a
probably
whole lot
should
better
be. It
now,
was.
right? So-
We were 14 years post-apartheid when we went there, so it's been they've had
Yeah.
20 more years
Right.
Yeah.
since we were there. But my kids went to the international school in Johannesburg, and I was talking about the bus. So they get off the bus.
Oh yeah, that's what
And
we
the
said.
boys would be looking out the window, hi, and they call me by my name, Mrs. I won't say my last name. And we'll just say Marie. Hi, Miss Marie. And
Yeah.
Jessica goes, can you not wait for us at the bus? Why? They think you're a MILF.
There you go.
Yeah.
Thanks. I didn't know if my kids knew what that meant at the time, because they were like 10 and 12 or something.
Oh, they knew.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
If they didn't know, someone told them.
Yeah, maybe.
They knew.
Yeah.
Yeah. The other kids were definitely talking.
Oh yeah. They
definitely-
knew.
Because there was teenage boys under their bus.
Oh, they
right?
definitely
Yeah.
knew. They
Oh
knew.
yeah.
These weren't, there was a whole,
Yeah.
kindergarten to 12
Okay.
that went to that school.
That's cool. That's
Yeah.
quite the experience.
It was quite the experience.
Anywhere else you traveled in the state?
Oh, we lived in England for a year.
That'd be cool.
Yeah. Up in where the submarines, remember the submarine project that we had?
Okay. Yeah.
We were attached to the sub that caught on fire.
Oh.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I don't know if you remember that, but thankfully I was visiting and my ex wasn't on the sub at the time. So, but he got the phone call.
Oh wow.
Shit.
Yeah. Hey, we just caught on fire.
That's wild.
Yeah, it was wild.
That is
Very
wild.
scary.
Jeez.
One way in, one way out with a sub too, right?
Yeah.
So
The
Yeah.
hatch.
yeah,
That's
that's it.
Back when I was younger, there was my dad worked at the dockyard, and they said there was jobs for fire watch on the sub. You'd stay on the sub, and he said basically you're sitting by an extinguisher or something,
Yep.
and they'd let you know if a fire breaks out, you have to go do it.
Yep.
And one way in, one way out, I was like,
Couldn't do it.
I'll go work at the movie
I
theater.
almost did it. I almost did it.
Really?
Yeah, because I used to do fire wash down on the dockyards.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
And not dockyards, sorry, shipyards. There used to do it, and they're like, "Yeah, we got fire watch for the subs." I was like, "No."
Yeah, I
I said, "Bad enough I'm on these boats. I'm not going in a sub where I can be trapped."
Yeah.
Like, no.
Yeah.
So
Fuck that shit. I'm out.
yeah,
yeah, basically.
No, I
that's the most
don't blame you
boring
one
job
bit.
you could ever have.
Yeah, it is. It
Fire
would be a
wash the
boring
most
job just sitting
you
there.
could never have.
Yeah.
Right?
I don't know. Working on the base, I'm starting to think the commissionaires is the most boring job.
We
Seeing
think-
how I
Oh,
pass,
12-hour shifts.
you know how many times I pass by him. This
Yeah.
is how he's doing his job, sleeping.
12 on, 12 off.
well, you just got that commissioner fired.
Oh, he's
They all
long
sleep.
gone.
I know.
One checks the ID and the other one's sleeping, and then they switch.
Yeah.
Like, I can say this because we ain't in that building no more. But in this one building that we was in before, well, I won't even say the building. They didn't even check ID. You just walk in. You know how many times we're sitting in our office and some person wandered in and it's like, hey, what's this building all about? Like, how'd you even get here?
How'd you get in here?
And it was an armory.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh,
Yeah.
man, that's crazy.
It's all kinds of
How you
crazy.
just walk into the armory?
That's what I mean. And you know what's funny? One time somebody's drunk ex-girlfriend came in and got seen, and they had to drag her out.
Don't look at me.
Because they're just...
mine?
Hey, wasn't mine.
I just raised my eyebrows at the story. That's crazy.
Wasn't mine.
man.
Yeah, she had to get escorted out by soldiers. And the commissioner was like,
He just shrunk it off.
What you want me to do?
Hey,
A lot of them are old and retired, and
yeah, especially at the building I was in, they were all old and retired.
yeah, like they're just
Yeah.
paid to sleep.
missing teeth, the whole bit. I'm sorry, I had to say that. There's a couple of them I've noticed. I'm like, is it a trend with the commissionaires to not have some teeth there?
I think
Hockey players.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's almost like being a commissionaire is like the floor of jobs. It's where they all go
When
just
they retire.
when they're
Yeah.
done,
Yeah.
because that's what we get.
They get paid crap too, apparently.
Well,
Jeez, well that explains it.
based on what they're doing, I can. Yeah, it's funny. It's so funny that one time when one asked my ID, I was surprised, and I was like, I didn't know. I don't even know if I have it.
He was doing his job that day.
That's because one of the big bosses was around. That's why.
It must have been. I was like, I don't even know we do that here. When we start that.
Oh shit. Oh fuck.
But
That's crazy.
that's cool.
Where we at right now?
We zoned off into
Wait,
commissionaires for some
We always
reason.
do this. We always zone off somehow,
Yeah.
some way.
That's
Oh, we were
okay.
talking about her travels.
Yeah, my
It
travels.
was England and stuff. Like I don't know if I doubt you know this, but I have a food review channel.
A food review?
Yeah, so I'm always interested in food,
Oh,
and I always hear that the food in England is bland and crap. Is that true?
I've actually had some really good meals there
Okay.
at restaurants.
I
But
heard
for
that-
the most part, like I would never go there for their bacon and eggs.
Okay.
Like it's not like what we have here, and it's hard to when you travel. I don't know if you notice, like you want something from home, so you go to another country and you're like, let's take bacon and eggs for them. They can't cook eggs like we do. They're very they're fried in pure grease.
Yep.
Mm.
Heard.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and it's like and then they do stewed tomatoes out of the can. So the canned tomatoes, that's part of their breakfast, and beans with everything.
Yep.
In England, we got friggin', I forget what pizza chain it was, but we got pizza, and they put beans on the pizza.
What?
The beans on the pizza. I was like, one girl goes, we're ordering baked potatoes. She goes, you want some beans on your baked potatoes?
Beans on
She
Beans on
goes,
everything,
you
bro.
people eat too much beans.
Yeah.
Everything.
It's almost like that's their version of in
Mashed
the U.S.
potatoes.
cheese.
Yeah.
No, the cheese on everything.
Yeah, in the U.S., yeah.
Like, add cheese. You want cheese with that?
You want some Monterey Jack?
That's here though. Like North America, period. It's like everything comes with potato, some form of potato.
Yeah, yeah.
Where's
Right?
that?
Here, North
Yeah,
America.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
comes
everything's
with some form
centered
of
around a potato.
Yeah,
You're right.
So
Where other countries, it's rice.
rice or
Yeah.
Maize.
or-
Beans.
Yeah.
In South Africa, it's maize.
yeah.
Oh, how was the cuisine in South Africa?
Well, I don't know if I ate traditional South African food, but
Right.
they do have a dish that I forget the name of it off the top of my head. It's been 20 years, but theirs was very similar. I think they have their own brand of sausage, and the locals like to eat the maize with the sausage, and I think they chop up tomatoes and onion, and it's really good.
Okay.
But I forget the name of it.
Okay.
Sorry, South Africa.
They are listening.
But they do
Whole
have
two that we got listening over here.
they do have like different I'm a vegetarian, but I turned vegetarian actually while I was living in South Africa. But
Okay.
my
Okay.
kids like the our equivalent to beef jerky, but it's called something different there, and it's like one of their wild animals.
Oh,
Yeah, it's got big long horns that spiral, and that's the type of meat
it's
that's
not a wildebeest, right?
no,
no,
it's
Where's Chef when we need him?
Call him up. Call a friend.
Call a friend.
phone a friend. Can I phone a friend?
Well, Chef knows his animals.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Well, you lived on a farm for a
kudu I
while,
think
right?
it's called a kudu.
A kudu?
Kudu. Kudu. Pretty sure, because pretty
Oh.
close to Kudu.
Someone said something in my ear. What was that? An antelope?
No, not an
No,
antelope.
not an antelope.
I'm pretty sure I'm right. It's Kudu. Look up Kudu with the big horns. They're spirally. Anyway, anyway, we tried to bring some home, but you can't bring meat into Canada. So
No.
Oh man, is it just from there? That
it's
you
the only
can't bring
place
it?
that I know of that,
That you
can
can't
get
bring.
that.
I mean that you can't bring meat from there.
Oh no, you can't travel with stuff like that. You can bring it in. Ironically, we could bring it into. So we friends of ours brought some, but they went to the States first, and that was fine.
Yeah,
But when she left the States, they took it.
because that's
to
what I
come to Canada.
That's what I was going to ask. Because when I was in Chicago, right, this was years ago, and I got some of that deep dish pizza, right?
Yeah.
And I was like, "This is awesome! I'm going to get one for the road and take home."
Oh,
I was
no.
able to bring it home for my kids.
Oh, you were.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I was surprised because
Yeah.
everyone was telling me you ain't going to be able to take that home. Oh, is that the animal?
Yeah, that's it.
Cool.
Kudu.
Kudu. Kudu.
I think that's what it is.
No, that's what's called.
Yeah.
Kudu.
No, I think
Great.
that's the meat.
Okay, great
Oh.
kudu.
Yeah, they raise them like cows
another-
there.
Another form of deer.
Yeah. Yeah. We actually went on quite a few safaris too. You know, everybody said this. You know, you're in South Africa when you see your first elephant, and boy, what an
Beautiful.
experience! They're so big.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't know their titties were on the front. Did you guys know that?
No.
No, I did not.
Elephants' titties are on the front like a
front.
human.
Yeah.
Like, you know, on dogs and cats, they have them under their belly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at an elephant next time. A
It's up the
female
front.
elephant. She got them right in the
It's up
front.
Elephants,
Really?
Oh, sporting cleavage.
Cleavage and everything. Big old titties.
Oh shit.
I was like,
Big old titties.
big old titties on that elephant.
Some elephants out there listening and be like, I should start an OnlyFans.
Yes, they should. I don't
Titties
know.
in the front.
Titties in
Now
front.
that's going to be the name for the episode.
Titties in the front. Titties in the front. That's awesome. Great name. It's a great name.
What's happening? I'm good. I'm good.
You just got that lucky. You don't know what to think right now. You don't know what to think right now.
He's learning today.
He is learning today.
I am learning today. I just,
Oh,
Elephant titties.
a lot of-
Elephant titties.
I never knew that.
Shoot.
I never knew that.
Check it out. Google that shit.
Go in private mode when you go look this up later.
Yeah.
though.
You don't want the,
You don't want that in your search history.
No. Elephant
Still got the formulas that
titties.
go in
Yeah.
private mode.
I can just imagine Ebony be like, "What's this elephant titties? What's going on here?
why?
Why?"
Oh shit! You're in trouble.
I'm in trouble, man. I'm good.
You're in the doghouse.
You're in trouble.
That's interesting. I never knew that.
I
But then
never
why
knew
would
that.
I?
I didn't know.
Yeah,
I
true.
just saw them and I was like, are those their breasts? Yes, they were.
In the front.
Yep, in the front.
Someone over there going.
Is that how you tell the females? Is that
Yeah, it's
Oh,
a good
okay.
way. It's a good indicator, usually.
Did not know that.
And, you know, the guys have this big
long elephant dick?
Yeah.
elephant trunk under their bellies.
That'll give it away too.
Definitely give it away.
Garbage bags are their condoms.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, those things are massive. Dragging on the
shit.
ground. You can tell the difference.
You can
my
tell.
friend.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
You can tell the difference.
Tits and dicks.
Their trunks are a lot bigger.
Yeah. Shit.
You good, bro?
What's happening? I'm chilling. I'm learning.
I'm learning.
He's
You better remember
I'll
because
make-
there's going to be a test later.
Say,
Yeah. It is.
never knew you
We're
come
gonna
to
quiz
anatomy
you.
class today, did you?
I didn't know. I didn't know it was a class today.
Yeah. Class in session, cuz.
Oh
This
shit!
is awesome.
So that's the type of traveling you did in that situation, like basically family.
Yeah.
Have you, now with the modeling stuff, have you done any traveling with that?
Yeah, I go all over. The one place I haven't been is New York. I'm dying to go to New York.
I'm going there next month. No, July.
July.
I forgot what.
Might as well say next week.
Yeah,
We're
I
in
know.
May
Yeah,
still.
you know.
That's why I was going to say next, because, you know,
Yeah.
June is in a few days.
I do have some connections there, though, but it might be a little bit before I get there. I'm focusing on other projects right now.
Yeah, we're going to be there for the 4th of July.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Good for you.
In Times Square is where I'm staying.
Awesome.
Okay, we ain't worried about your travels.
I didn't know all
She's
this
working
information
on other
either.
projects right now.
Yeah.
Let's find out what other
So I've been,
projects you may have.
several times to California, Mexico,
Oh,
but I
Mexico.
incorporate my vacation with the modeling, like
That's
because a lot of my friends come with me and they take the pictures, and a lot of times I take my own pictures too.
There you go.
those are beautiful spots to take them to,
Yeah,
right?
right. Cuba,
She's working while she's relaxing.
that's right, and
Yeah.
it's a tax write-off.
There you go.
Yeah, there you go.
Ah, yes.
There you go.
Not just a pretty face.
Man, maybe I should take this to New York with me.
Do it. You have to actually have like a, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, I bought. I did a contest while I was there,
Yeah.
or whatever.
I'll do a pod on the street.
There you go.
Talk to
Do
the
an
boss.
interview.
There you
Write
go.
it off.
Interview Times Square
Yeah.
Elmo.
You write that off right now.
Going up the dot here
Taxes
in a month.
Claim all your receipts.
Talk to the boss, see if I
Yeah,
can write
man.
that off. So I was just doing some marketing up there.
That's what the billionaires do. They
Yeah,
write
that's
off
true.
everything.
They write off.
That's what they do,
every
man.
fucking thing.
That's what they do.
That's how the rich get richer, right?
We're not in the loop for that. Yeah.
So that was some of the things that you got on the go. You got any more acting situations coming up?
Actually, Mark asked me to be in something tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's doing something. I don't know. He is a. I think I don't know, but he said it's something to do with the military. So I'm bringing like my dog tags and stuff.
Okay.
But I don't know if it's a spin-off from his character on Unreasonable Rob. Remember he played the army guy at the beginning?
Yeah, then the flashback,
The
right?
flashback?
Yeah.
So I don't know if it had something to do with that, but he said something about the military, but it's a party scene on the beach. I'm like, better be warm,
It's
because...
supposed to be nice tomorrow. So you
Is it? Okay. Yeah, he switched it from tonight till tomorrow, because I said, well, there's a conflict because I'm doing the podcast.
Yeah.
And he's like, we moved it to Wednesday.
It's supposed to be nice tomorrow.
Yeah.
That's funny because Kyle Scrimmage, he was saying he was looking for army shirts and dog tags.
Oh, okay.
It probably
That's
for the same
why,
thing.
Yeah, they're doing a party scene, and because I said I'll bring my dog tags, and he goes, "Yeah, bring all the dog tags you can." I said, "Well, we only get one issue.
Yeah.
Like I can't bring other people's dog tags, or we only get one. They're called tags because you break them in two.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. As friends, I guess.
Good old Mark.
I remember before you used to be able to buy them.
No, you can buy like blank ones or whatever.
Yeah. Or you can get them free from work by saying you lost them.
Yeah, you can.
You get new
Yeah.
ones.
They'll order you new
Letting
ones.
all the military secrets over, you know.
Yeah.
Actually, I usually order them.
Yeah.
I usually give them to people after they come in. I do the filing work.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
Oh, so you're a CR.
Yeah.
Okay. Good for you.
Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah. It's cool.
Especially being the only one.
Yeah.
But anyways, this ain't about
And you
me.
don't have to answer to like we do with
Nobody. No, I'm
Yeah.
just
Here we go.
So I ended up joining the military when I was 43 and did basic training.
How
I
was
was
that?
the, I was the only female.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
How was that, though?
Fucking brutal. I was black and blue.
Are you land, air, or sea?
I joined in the Army. I did 10 years in the Army, and I switched to the Air Force 2 years ago. Yeah.
See, if I were to join, I'd go air.
Yeah, it's, oh my God, what a difference. It's like
Yeah.
night and day. The Army's very rigid and, lots of rules. And Ray Ray don't like rules. So when I switched over to the Air Force, it was like, yeah, so much laid back. Like it was just max relax.
Yeah,
And
know
almost
that.
to the point where I felt uncomfortable calling my captain by her first name. So I still call her by captain or ma'am or...
that's why I love being civilian. I don't gotta remember that.
Yeah, that's what I mean. That's great about being a CR.
Yeah.
Who knows? I might do that too one day. It's the same job. It's just you don't have to wear the uniform. Different rules, but
Yeah.
No. I couldn't do it.
But being in the position I'm in, and because it's a reserve unit, like I encourage like younger people that, don't know what they're gonna do to join up, man.
yeah,
Join, get
Good
your,
money.
and then you figure out what you're doing, get your school paid for.
yeah,
While you're doing it, it's like you're not reserves, you're not committed.
no,
You're almost working at your own pace.
Yeah.
You do have to show up at least once
once a month.
to make
Yeah.
sure that you're still there. But
Okay.
Man, it's a perfect thing to do when you're not sure where you want to go.
Yeah, and if you start liking it, you can get into a paying job, like a full-time position,
And
or
go
whatever.
full reg force if you feel like.
Well, you can go full-time in the reserves too.
Yep,
Yeah.
I work with a bunch
So
of.
I'm in the reserves, and I've always worked full-time,
us.
except during the pandemic when they decided that
So
we're going to pay you
everyone's
full-time, sit at home.
so you're a clerk too?
Yeah,
Cool.
HRA. Yeah. Dang.
Yeah.
What hobby?
He's like, I don't know what none of this means.
No, it all sounds like code to me. I'm just like, yeah.
You should hear some of the acronyms we got to deal with, eh?
Hey, you know what? I still don't know half of them.
Yeah. I don't know half of them either. I'm like, and all of a sudden I'm in the Air Force and they're using different stuff than the Army. I'm like, what does that mean?
It's saying all these names. It's funny when there's people that you work with for a while and then they spring it on you like you're supposed to know.
Yeah.
I was like, just give me the answer.
Yeah.
Hurry up. It's getting, when that clock strikes, I'm gone. So just get to the point. All these, it's almost like they speak in Spanish.
Yeah. Like the CCPS and the DWA and the D1 and did you do the HRA with the FSA? And I'm like, you lost me.
And it's crazy that sometimes, like, everyone thinks, like, acronyms should be the short and stuff and make it simpler, right? But they'll use it to make it more complicated.
Make it longer than
like, instead of saying log on to the network,
Yeah.
it's the D1. So then you have to explain what is D1, and then they have to, this is what it stands for. Why couldn't you just say log into the computer?
I don't even know what it means. Defense wide, I don't know what it means. Some people call it the WAN or DWAN.
The N stands for network.
don't know either.
I bet.
There you go.
I might know Pat is out.
Oh shit.
Traveling. We did traveling.
Traveling.
Yeah, traveling.
Toronto's another good place to go for work.
Yeah, I love Toronto.
Yeah.
My brother had a place in Toronto that we'd stay at in the Danforth area.
Yeah.
But with the subways, you're downtown just like that.
Yeah.
And I did a bunch of reviews for the food there. The food there is great. in
Yeah.
Toronto.
Yeah, they got some good. Do you ever go to Joey's?
No.
Eaton's? Joey's at Eaton's? You have to go there and get the deep fried mashed potatoes.
Deep fried mashed potatoes.
They're fucking awesome.
Told
They're the
you.
best
Told you.
things you'd ever
Nothing like
taste.
Everything's
Okay.
surrounded by freaking potatoes. I told
Yeah,
you.
deep fried mashed potatoes.
Potatoes are.
Sorry, yeah, potatoes again.
I love potatoes.
Canada loves their potatoes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Deep fried mashed
Mashed potatoes. So they're like mashed potatoes that have been flavored, and they wrap them in almost like an egg roll. They deep fry them, and then on top is like sour cream and bacon bit. Well, I don't eat the bacon, but the green onions and the cheese. I'm not supposed to have dairy, but I will eat that when I'm in Toronto, and I'll suffer for it later.
Man.
Just can't be doing any shooting after.
Yeah.
Can't film after the dairy.
Or you
I'm
will
gonna
be shooting.
I'm gonna write this
shooting or
down
you
when
will
I
be
edit
shooting.
this.
Yeah.
I'm gonna write that down. I'm gonna
Joey's.
try and make some. No, I'm gonna try and make some of them at home.
Oh, okay. Well,
Deep fried mashed potatoes.
deep fried mashed potato.
Yeah, I make a good mashed potato.
Do you?
I never tried deep fried.
Yeah, just get those rolls and you
Yeah.
wrap them up, and Bob's your uncle.
Awesome.
Oh,
Now
There
I'm
you go.
hungry.
Now you have a recipe for deep fried mashed potatoes.
Why you fight at me?
He learning everything today.
I just feel that the Popeyes in Toronto is better than the Popeyes.
It definitely is. It definitely
Oh,
is.
yeah?
Yeah, it definitely is.
And that's just my take on food. Oh man, it's crazy.
Definitely is. You're not lying on that though, at all.
So what other kind of things do you get into?
Oh, lots of trouble.
Explain.
Yeah.
So I'm actually writing. Well, I started a while ago. I'm writing a book
Oh yeah.
and a screenplay
Oh.
based off of the book, and I wrote a short based off of the screenplay in the book. So that is finished, but I don't know. I'm kind of holding back a little bit. I want to finish kind of more things before and the book's taking. I started it during the pandemic, so I haven't actually picked it up in a year. But
What's the book about?
it's about it's a serious subject actually. It's about living with someone with PTSD.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, which is
That.
what
Yeah.
happened with me.
Yeah. No, that's
real.
Yeah.
real.
That's real, bro.
And the take on it is a lot of times when you're in a relationship, your partner can make you feel like it's you that is the issue.
Mhm.
And then you start getting really like, it's like gaslighting. It's like,
Yeah.
no, you're the, you know what I mean? So I really had to find some clarity and get help because I thought I was going nuts myself. Anyway, so the book is a lot. It's just parts of my life that, and I've, you know, a lot of it's exaggerated,
Yeah.
you know, so it's not 100% my life, but a lot of the stories are taken from my life experience.
Okay.
Yeah.
That could be a movie.
Definitely could be.
Definitely, yeah. I would love to put it into a movie. That's
Is
why
that-
I'm writing a screenplay.
Is that the end? Oh, sorry,
Yeah.
sorry. That's the connection. That's the end.
yeah.
End goal.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's cool. That's cool.
That sounds. That sounds good.
Yeah, I think with PTSD, again, there's not, I mean, it's talked about, but it's not really talked about, but it's not talked about from the family's perspective
Right.
either
Yeah.
as much. And like my girls and I really lived through this
Right.
and we survived.
Yeah.
And I this is why I joined the military. Of all things, I was like, what am I going to do with my life? Like I was a stay-at-home mom working part-time while my ex built a career in like became really successful in the military and I had nothing. So desperate times came for desperate measures and I joined the military. I joined the army of all things and I did win best soldier
Oh.
Oh, for real?
when I graduated. Yeah.
From the
Most
BMQ?
improved soldier from the BMQ, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, when you're down here and you do good,
Yeah.
you win an award for it.
There you go.
Right?
There you go.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
who
it
would?
was-
So
it was
who?
neat.
Sorry.
That's okay.
So like, if you do like this movie screenplay, who would you get to play you? Who would be your?
Who would you like to play you?
Yeah, who would be your actor?
I don't know. Like,
Who would be your A-list actor? Who, if you could get them
I
today?
could pick my favorite actress, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love Leslie Mann.
Okay.
You probably don't even know
Who is
I
that?
know who that is. You don't know who that is?
No.
She's married to Judd Apatow, who does all the does all kinds of movies. Name one of his movies.
A lot of comedies, right?
Comedies mainly. Like
Okay.
she's in 40-Year-Old Virgin. You ever see that?
Oh,
movie?
okay. Yeah.
Remember the girl that was puking? She wanted French toast because she was drunk, and she had to. So he took this girl home from the bar,
Yeah.
and she had a breathalyzer in her car.
Oh,
You remember
yeah.
that?
I don't
And
remember. Sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, anyway,
I'm like blanking.
that scene
I'm
was
blanking.
like, I want some French toast.
I remember that.
Yeah,
What was her name again?
Leslie Mann.
Leslie Mann.
Leslie
yeah,
Mann.
she's married to Judd Apatow.
Yeah.
Man, I want.
She's also in. She was in a movie a couple of years ago with. I think it's called The Other Woman, with Cameron Diaz.
Oh,
And-
I know. I watched that.
Yeah. Anyway, she was the
Yeah.
one married to the guy. Yeah, that's her.
You said, wasn't that a spinoff of, like Paul Rudd?
Yeah.
Her and Paul Rudd were a couple.
Yes.
This is 40.
That
Okay,
was
yes.
Knocked Up.
Who it is now?
They
Yeah.
did Knocked Up
And-
first.
yeah, and then they did This Is 40.
And then they did This Is 40. Yes.
Yeah.
She's funny.
She's hilarious.
She
and
is
she's
funny.
cute.
Yeah, she's funny.
Or Angelina Jolie.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
There you go.
I haven't seen Angelina Jolie in a movie in a minute.
She's waiting for this one.
I'm ready for this
Yeah.
one. Yeah,
Yeah.
the perfect role.
Yeah. Right. She'd be badass. Yeah,
what?
because there's a war like an actual battle scene at the beginning.
Awesome.
Because you want to see what's transpiring.
Yeah.
right? Like
Yeah,
why
yeah.
they ended up the way they are.
Angelina.
Would you put like this pod in the
I hope to have a cameo. It would be nice.
Can Kevin Hart play me?
Kevin Hart.
You're too tall.
That's what I was saying. You're too tall, man. Fuck.
You're too tall. That's my new favorite saying.
Kevin Hart.
It's
Kevin Hart.
I'm getting 50 to play me.
We get 50. Okay, 50. Kevin Hart.
Dave Chappelle.
Oh, come on now. Come on.
love Dave Chappelle.
That's where we going. Like,
Yeah. That's what I want playing me, Dave Chappelle.
Dave Chappelle. Okay,
That's my
okay.
new favorite saying.
Go
It's
with your
like
body type.
make a long story, Kevin Hart.
Make a long Kevin Hart.
Make
Who's
a
taller?
long story, Kevin Hart.
Yeah.
Who's taller, Kevin Hart or Cat Williams?
Kevin Hart.
I don't even know
Really?
that one.
Oh, that would
no,
be a
no.
good.
Sorry, no. Cat Williams is, I think, 2 inches taller.
Look
than
it up
Kevin
right now.
Hart. Pretty sure.
Yeah, who's tall? Or who's
Oh, you want me
shorter?
to look that up for real?
Look it up.
Yeah.
I think Cat Williams was 5'4" and Kevin Hart's like 5'2", 5'3".
Could be.
5'2".
Yeah,
Man,
Maybe Cat Williams is taller.
I think he is not by much though.
they're both small.
Kevin's really short.
Yeah. Did you? So you're a Dave Chappelle fan?
Love
said?
Dave Chappelle.
Yeah, he's my favorite comedian.
Yeah, I want to be best friends with him.
That would be awesome.
Wouldn't it? Imagine.
What's your favorite thing that he did?
Oh, Dave Chappelle?
Yeah,
Oh my God. You want me to pinpoint one thing?
sure. Why not?
Oh my gosh.
I think I've seen them all.
I've seen
Yes,
them
yeah.
multiple times. I haven't watched them lately, but let me think. Favorite thing. I love when he talks about the LGBTQ plus driving the car. You ever see
Yeah.
that? That was one of my favorite things because it explains it in such a
Yeah.
cool way
Kevin?
without being offensive,
Yeah.
but it's funny.
Yeah,
Like the gay guys driving the car, lesbians in the passenger seat,
yeah, I remember that one. That was
got the bisexual in the back seat and the transgender in the other, and they stop and pick up a queer. Like
Hey,
it was
3-inch
just,
difference, bro.
yeah, I remember
yeah.
that
So
one.
we got the
He's
information.
really priceless.
Yeah, he's really good at telling stories.
Really
making,
good at telling
and making all the
stories.
jokes
Explaining
connect.
things too, like
And he's really, you can tell he's really smart by
Yeah.
a lot of things he says too.
Yes, 100%.
Y'all talking about Chappelle?
Yeah,
Yeah,
how he'll take a serious subject, make a joke,
Yeah.
then
Yeah.
tell you the serious side,
yeah,
and then go back to joking.
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. He does that a lot.
Yeah,
He does
he's
that quite a bit, right?
he's real good at that.
So we did find out that Cat Williams is taller than Hart.
Oh,
So by 3 inches.
by 3 inches.
Wow.
What?
Well,
Let's Google. I don't know.
3 inches matters. 3 inches matters.
Yes, it does.
Actually, elephants.
Every inch counts.
That's the elephants.
Elephants, man.
Every inch counts.
Oh, bringing up the elephant titties again.
Elephant titties.
Fuck.
Oh man.
None of them were, pierced or anything.
Oh, them elephants is lame. They don't get. They must
An
be.
awkward silence.
They household elephants, I guess. They just chilling. They ain't the wild elephants. They ain't for the streets.
Pay for the streets. No. Pay for the streets.
I need to go home.
I don't know why.
We got one squeaky chair over there.
I got a wobbly canoe here.
A wobbly wobbler.
Got a little wobble. They tighten those screws more.
Oh, freak.
Oh, shit. Where we at?
I don't know.
We always get.
We always get sidetracked, no matter what.
We always come back to the
I love
elephant
doing the
titties.
sidetrack.
I love
though. It's
sidetrack
like
stuff.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get
I
on
like
a
the
fun
But I did want to
tangent,
ask
come
you
back. Yeah.
was how did you get into acting? And modeling, I guess.
I started acting actually before modeling. So
Okay.
back in, must have been, it's in my late 30s, I was working with a woman that was a casting director
Okay.
at a drugstore. We won't say the name because I hate it. And she was always looking for me. Like, oh, can you be in the movie on this weekend and blah blah blah, or this Friday? Oh, okay, what do you want me to do? So I had such a good time on any movie that she ever put me on, just
Okay.
doing background. Like I was in a movie with Jane Seymour.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, and then through her, I made a friend named by the name of Laura Cassidy, who owns casting businesses here, and she started the Cassidy Group and then sold it, and she started her Curve Productions. She now has, and she used to get me to do. She said, "Can you? Do you want to do this? You have to audition, but it's a lead."
Yeah.
I'm like, "What's it for?" This is my first lead. It's for the Discovery Channel in the U.S.
Oh, shit.
But she said there's some stunts involved. I'm like, stunts?
Oh,
What
freak.
the hell do you want me to do? She said, well, I know you're really fit. So I was probably I just had joined the military, so I was probably 40, let's say 44,
Okay.
45. And she said, I think you'd be perfect for it because you're right around this age of it's a true story. So it was a documentary about, do you remember the case of Stephen Avery, the making of a murderer?
Yes.
So it was that case, but for the Discovery Channel. And It was a
Okay.
reenactment.
Oh.
So I played the victim. So we had to do this whole rape scene. Like,
Oh, wow.
sorry, it was SA. Can't say that. It was an SA scene, and I got bloody, and they put makeup on me, like not real blood. And I fought back. Like the girl was tough, right?
Yeah.
Like she fought back. But anyway, it was all stunt coordinated. We had a stunt coordinator, and I had to learn how. A lot of it's like when the guy's dragging me up the beach, I'm actually pushing because he couldn't drag me. Like I'm actually pushing myself.
Okay.
Like there's just little camera tricks that you learn as you do these acting jobs. It's really fun. I love doing it.
That's awesome.
Yeah. I was dragging myself after the beating. After I was all beat, I was dragging myself through the sand at the dunes. We filmed it at Crystal Crescent. I'm dragging myself through the dunes. I had a bathing suit on. My tit popped out. And I said, cut! The director goes, why? His name was Tim. He gave me some very good advice. He's a very nice man. He goes, what happened? I said, my boob popped out. He goes, so he checked it on the back play. He goes, we didn't get it.
Oh.
So I don't know if he was just telling me that. Keep it for himself.
That's on the internet somewhere.
That's on the internet. Ray Ray's boob pops out. Well, you can see those all over the place now.
Oh shit!
Just go to my website.
There you go. You have a few of them.
One website, but many pages.
Oh, sorry, many pages.
Many fan pages, yeah. All kinds of those.
What was it called? Canadas Hottest Milf?
CanadasHottestMilf.com. That's me.
There you go.
Yeah.
I was going to ask something
Oh,
and
I'm
I
on
forget.
Reddit too now.
What was that? On
Reddit,
Reddit?
Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, well, X.
Oh, yeah.
TikTok.
Twitter. X.
TikTok is probably my most funnest one, but it's the slowest growing. Like I have 7,000 followers on there, and that's it.
That's it.
I
That's
had
a lot to me.
What?
That's a lot to me.
Really?
Yeah,
I
7,000.
I have 600,000 followers on Instagram.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Probably half of them are bots, though. I would say, because there's a lot of bots on Instagram. That's
There's
the
a lot,
only thing about
yeah.
Instagram that I hate. It's not like real verified people.
Right,
like,
right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you can make up an account on Instagram and
And that guy, your daughter's friend Chuck Brown, probably has 6 of those accounts.
probably, yeah. Although you can't post anything,
Oh, yeah.
too sensual on there. You used to, but they really cracked down. And that's why I'm shadow banned so much. Like I can't gain anything. Every time I post something, it gets violated. You have to take this down or edit it. I'm like, oh, just remove it.
That's why you go to Twitter or X, sorry.
Yeah.
Anything
X and
goes.
Reddit, you can kind of post whatever you want. Like you can watch porn on those things.
Yeah, I've seen it.
So if you wanna follow me, go-
I've heard.
You've heard? You've heard? If you want to follow me, go to one of those two. I just posted a really good video on Reddit last night. I think I posted it to X as well. So it's pretty hot.
Dope.
I don't know if you can play it on your podcast, but
Oh, no. Because this is going on YouTube.
it's going on YouTube. Yeah. So
You know.
I mean, you can, but you got to do a lot of editing of the video.
yeah, you'd have to blur some stuff out. It's literally a 4-second video, but there's a little bit of a nipple. Your little one. Little booby.
Little, little?
Little booby. Well, sorry, I grabbed the microphone. I'm so sorry.
It's all good. Yeah, nips are cool.
Nips are cool. Everybody likes good nips. Up.
Everyone likes good nips. You like good nips?
What?
You know I love putting you on the spot.
I know, you know that's smart.
This poor guy.
I over here smiling. I was like, hey,
I know.
He
learning.
gets picked on a lot.
Oh, shit.
He thinks if he smiles, no one will talk to him. That's why he's doing that.
Worry, bro. You good till Friday.
Is that?
You good till Friday.
I'll get that Friday.
Yeah, the episode will come on Friday.
You good till Friday.
So we talked about the music for a minute. I want to know what's your favorite shit you're listening to right now?
Jeez.
Also, just noticed that when I said shit, it sounded weird because we didn't curse much this episode. This is got to be one of the episodes where we cuss the less.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, we got to ramp it up.
I'm listening to some old stuff right now, like Otis Redding and Solomon Burke. You probably don't know those songs.
I know Otis Redding. I
If
don't know.
you play Solomon Burke, you'll know.
Probably to hear
You'll
it.
know the song. Yeah, it's just a name that, like, even when it was popular back when, it's older than I am, but it was on the movie Dirty Dancing.
Okay.
Yeah, that's where it came from, and it's all over TikTok. So I'm listening to a lot of
it's
that
on
stuff.
TikTok?
Yeah, those songs.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Song ain't on TikTok right now.
Yeah.
I got rid of my TikTok.
I don't use it.
I gotta try and make one that doesn't. I'm all like when the when the government told everybody to get rid of TikTok on the government phones and stuff.
Yeah.
I was like, maybe I should too.
Oh, I see.
Maybe they know something I don't know.
Yeah.
Right. So I've steered clear of it.
I'm sure there's something to it. I don't know, but it sure is an enjoyable app. Like it really, and it's a huge time waster. Like you get sucked into the TikTok hole and you're gone for an hour. Like
Oh
easy.
yeah.
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 Sometimes
This
two,
way.
and I'm like, what the hell? Where did 2 hours go?
I do that with the reels.
Do you?
Yeah.
So I don't get sucked into those as much. I think it's because I'm on there more. Like I'm posting on there, so I don't look at other people's stuff very much. But TikTok has, I don't know, it's just something about it that I don't know.
Yeah. Go down a rabbit hole.
Rabbit hole. That's a good word for it. Yeah. Go down the rabbit hole like Alice in Wonderland. Gone.
And I swear you'll do that thing. You're like, okay, just one more.
Yeah.
But then it's a good one, and you're like, oh shit.
Yeah.
I gotta see another
Now
one.
they do 10-minute TikToks. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna be here for a while.
Yeah. Back in the day, they were a minute at the most,
I
maybe.
think they were a minute
Yeah.
tops,
Now, yeah, they are.
and then they went up to 3, and now you have the option for 10.
Man,
Yeah, crazy.
I don't
It's
even.
a sitcom.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. You could do it like a short little film on TikTok now. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's dope.
Yeah, you could. Sebastian Paul is another one that I found. Actually, it was on a reel, and I was like, "Oh my God, this guy sounds amazing."
That name sounds so familiar.
Sebastian Paul, and I listened to his whole album. I downloaded it. I don't have Spotify, but I have iTunes. Sorry, Spotify. But I was like, "Oh my God, it's a really good album."
Sebastian Paul.
Yes.
What type of music is that?
I would call it like alt rock. That's probably my favorite genre if I had to pick one is alt rock. Like, because every time something comes on that's alt rock, I'm like, oh, I love this.
Yeah.
But it's like, it's got to be like, but like I said, I will listen to anything and I will dance to anything. Like, I have my favorites that I dance to. And there are a lot of like,
What are your favorites that you dance to?
one of my favorite songs to do my sultry dance to is Camila Cabello, Living Proof, it's called.
Oh, I know her. I don't know if
Yeah.
I know that song.
I know it's not I don't think it's one of her more popular songs, but I mean, I just fell in love with it. And it's very like, I don't know. It's like, what's another one? Oh, I do, like I said, the Otis Redding. I Got Dreams. It's my favorite one right now.
All right.
I Got Dreams to Remember. Otis Redding.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Yeah. I just smoke some weed, put some tunes on, do my little dance. I put a nice outfit on, like lingerie. That's more what I like to post onto my channels.
Yeah.
Okay.
Channels? Apps, I guess.
Oh, I think your hair might be on the mic. It sounded a little muffled there. There we go.
Is that better?
Yeah, much better.
Banger just trying to get a better view in there. That's all he's trying to do.
So, what's your point?
He's like, call me old king. You call me? Yes, I'm calling you old. Banger. I'm calling you old.
I ain't Laton. I don't shy away.
Oh, wow.
I didn't say you.
Wow.
Okay.
I said banger.
Oh, banger.
I ain't Laton.
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to call you out. That's what you get for being late.
Oh, burn
always on
again with
time,
the
man.
late.
Oh, shit.
You're always on your time, right?
Always
That's
on
what you said?
time. I'm always on time.
Yeah.
Starts at 8.
Finish at 8.
Is it even 8?
Shouldn't even say time. No, it's not 8. People be falling. That's it. Anyway, so I heard you talk about a lot of local artists. Like, who's your favorite local artist? I'm with you on the spot.
Uh-oh.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Like,
Uh-oh.
you're gonna end friendships tonight.
I know.
Uh-oh.
Favorite local artist. I
Uh-oh.
don't know if I really have a favorite. I really do love Quake's new stuff.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, his new album.
Yeah.
Dope.
Yeah.
But I mean, I support all those guys. I mean, I love them all. Yeah.
There's a safe answer. I love them all.
I have, I'm in a couple of videos actually.
Oh, which ones?
Do you know who Rude Dog Wilson is?
Road Dog?
Rude Dog.
Road
You know
Dog.
Rude Dog?
Yeah.
I'm in
I don't know him, but
two of his videos. Panty Drop, so I'm the Panty Drop girl in his video, Panty Drop.
Okay.
That was like my first video. And then I did another one with Ivy and him at the pool. I forget the name of that one, but it's a rude dog one.
Yeah.
And then I did a classified one where you don't see me because we have masks on. We have those white masks on with the horns. I don't know if you remember it. It was Cold Love, classified.
I didn't see that
The
video.
Bring up the video. I'm the girl with the frizzy hair and the white coat and the mask with the ears.
All right.
Yeah, but we're all there, but I'm the only one with the frizzy hair sticking out of the mask. And
I'll check that.
yeah, so that was with Tory Lanez too.
Oh.
But they filmed Tory Lanez stuff separate, and then they combined the videos together. So I never got to meet the guy. We actually filmed that in Enfield,
Oh.
down the street.
Wow.
Yeah, it was fun.
I didn't even know that Classified had a song with Tory Lanez.
I didn't know that
Yeah.
either.
What? Yeah, Cold Love.
Learning a lot tonight, man.
Yeah, see, I'm schooling you guys.
Yeah.
Love
It's
it.
like when you in the industry, you know more about what's actually happening than I was. Like we're like spectators. I feel like I'm a spectator. I guess not you guys. Sorry.
We're more on the outside. We are on
Yeah,
the outside
like-
looking in, right?
Yeah,
So,
it's a lot more going on than we privy to.
I'll tell you, yeah, since we started this podcast and been talking to more people in the industry, I learned a lot more in this past year and a half and met a lot more people and
Yeah.
found out a lot more people that I already knew
Yeah.
were doing a lot of stuff
yeah.
than when I was just
So, like you said to me earlier, it's like having a full-time job trying to stay on top of all the music stuff that's going on, right? So it's hard. You're gonna miss stuff.
Yeah.
We have a
bound
very
to miss out.
talented pool of artists
We do.
here in Halifax.
Yeah.
We really do,
Oh, yeah.
We're
right?
very fortunate to have,
Yeah.
and I feel very fortunate to know some of them.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
I find
Yeah.
with them though, the only problem is that they don't introduce what they got going on as well. They don't produce it.
promote.
Promote what they got going on as well as they should. It's like a lot of times we don't find out about their events until after they're already done.
Yeah, like I
right?
just
So-
found out that Quake had a concert I think at the Marquee the other night.
Oh,
and I was like,
yeah, well, there you go.
dude,
Yeah.
you didn't
Yeah.
even invite me?
Yeah, so I didn't even
I
know.
didn't know it.
Yeah,
Until
I
you
found
just
out
said it.
because Nathan posted a video of him at the concert. I was
Yeah.
like, oh,
Like,
So,
yeah,
someone told me.
yeah. Halifax doesn't. They don't promote
they don't
stuff
promote
that
like
well.
they used to, right? So
Yeah, I don't know. I find out about it like you. And I have a hard time just going to those things, and this sounds kind of sad. I'm kind of a hermit,
Oh, yeah.
so I don't have a lot of friends to go out with. So I'd rather not go at all. If if I have to, do you want to go out? Because I don't want to go by myself.
right.
It's just weird.
Oh, well, we're going to get you one of these shirts, and we're going to take you out to the next concert.
Yeah, do it. We could do a podcast. I don't know if we could do it somewhere else on location.
Find a way. Where there's a will, there's a way.
Yeah.
I got all kinds of ideas.
Yeah.
I was actually going to do my own podcast.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I was going to do it with a woman that was on, she was a broadcaster on Q104. It was going to be called Girl Talk.
Okay.
Yeah. And we were going to start it, and then I don't know, it was before the pandemic, but then shit went sideways. She ended up moving back out to, out west. And
Okay. You said you sound a little low because your mic flipped to the other side. It's facing that way. There you go, right there.
it's too heavy.
Sorry about that.
That's okay.
Okay, he said that's better.
Is that better?
He
Thank
said
you,
yeah.
baby. We'll talk later.
Beg I
Sorry.
Keep this in.
What?
We keeping this in.
You know I don't edit nothing out.
Okay.
It's all fun
How
here.
you doing?
That's why I said be free.
Well, Bega all
Be
smiles there
comfortable.
right now.
Yeah,
Very good,
that's what he
very
said to me.
Yeah.
You do you, baby.
Yeah.
What you see is what you get.
Yeah. And
I'm
they're going to
afraid
get it
this is
too.
me.
We love it.
Okay, good.
We love it.
Cool. So we basically introduce you to our fans on here. Anything we should talk about your fans might want to hear if they tuning in?
They, I don't know what they would want to hear. My fans probably want to know if I'm dating anyone, maybe something like that.
Yeah.
I'm still single as a Pringle.
Singles,
Singles
and
or
Pringle.
Pringle?
But you know what? I'm enjoying it. It's been 8 years, and I'm enjoying it because I have my people. Like I have friends, you know, I have dudes here and there. I go, you know.
You have your community.
I have my little community.
Yeah.
But again, it's very small. My circle is small.
It's good.
Yes.
Because then a small circle is good because it's a reliable circle, right?
Yes.
The more people you let in there,
I've
the more
purged
you'll
a
get-
lot of
yeah.
people over the years,
Yeah.
and unfortunately, a lot of people don't understand what I'm doing. Like, didn't
Yeah.
get it, and they're like, "Why would you put yourself out there like that?" And I'm like, something inside me is just wanting me to express myself, and this is a form of expression.
Yeah.
And you can, you know, if you don't have to like it,
Yeah.
I'm still the same person
Exactly.
that you knew.
Yeah.
But yeah, someone said they're afraid for my safety, and I'm like, well, I don't know. Nobody really knows anything. That's why I stay in my little house and do my own thing.
Yeah, there you go.
It's all
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
I have my pit bull. I have a
Nice.
very tall roommate.
Pitbull's probably enough.
The pit bull. She's very protective.
How old is she?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. She loves seeing
How
me.
old is she?
She's gonna be 3.
Oh, she's so.
Oh.
Yeah, she's still a babe.
Yeah, she's so a baby.
I got her right from the SPCA during
Oh,
COVID.
nice.
Yeah.
Oh, drunk. Nice.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, I had a connection there, and they asked me to look after her because she was on a lot of meds. Because she's when I first got her, she had a quart of her hair missing.
Oh.
Oh.
But anyway, and her name's Maggie. she came with the name. Oh my gosh, I'm warm.
Oh man, what's her name again?
Maggie.
Maggie.
No, this is funnier. Her name on her certificate is Maggie Girl with a U.
Oh.
Oh.
Maggie Girl.
Maggie
So she's
girl.
sassy.
She's sassy, I guess. She is some sassy. Oh my god.
That's funny.
Yeah.
That's dope.
Smart dog.
Oh shit.
Cool. So, anything else you guys want to add before we wrap things up?
What are they doing?
Questions.
Because I had a question, bro. But y'all made me start laughing. I forgot
Put his
all
hands
about
up.
that, bro.
We got questions
You're
for
searching
you.
for
You
it?
just do it out there like that. I'm like, I got froze for a minute. Frozen time.
Shit.
Okay.
I can't even remember what the question was now. Shit. No, I don't remember. It's on.
Anything special? So, I don't know if I probably missed it. Is anything special going on this summer for you, or is it just relaxing and chilling?
In terms of like acting and stuff?
Yeah, acting, anything like family. I don't know. This.
Oh, there's a
Just
lot
the-
going on in my personal life, which is probably why I'm not doing as much acting.
Right.
But I'm still doing all the social media with my friends around the world. That's really the only girlfriends I have are the ones on social media. Isn't that crazy? Just because we're like-minded people, we're all doing the same thing, so we get it. Where if I have a friend here, and I've had many, they just ditch you after a while. They're like, they don't like my hypersexuality. That was what one girl said. She goes, your hypersexuality just bothers me.
They intimidated.
Whatever, you can say what it is, but at the end of the day, we're no longer friends. And it's been not just her; it's been a couple of. They just can't. They don't get it. And I'm very bubbly person,
Yeah.
so they like having me around because I'm always in a good mood and I'm always like
Yeah.
entertaining to some degree. But yeah, they can't handle that attention that I get. I guess I don't know.
Yeah. To each his own, I guess.
Yeah, because your personality, you very easily get along with.
I'm so easy to get along with.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what it was.
What?
What's your ultimate end goal or your goal for any of your platforms that you do?
Of my platforms or just my life?
Acting, life.
I really want to get my book published.
Published.
And a movie done.
Okay.
That's my goal.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice. What
Yeah.
about acting wise? Any goals, full goals there? Like make it in Broadway, Hollywood?
I have an idea for a show
Okay.
that I would love to get. There's talks.
Mm-hmm.
It might be another Trailer Park Boy production.
Okay.
Nice.
But TV takes forever.
Yeah.
And I have had this idea for quite a long time. I've mentioned it to a few people. They're like, I want to be involved with that. So it's just a matter of getting the right producer, the right writing team, because the ideas are in my head, but I don't have any scripts, right?
Scripts, yeah.
And getting it off the ground, and it'll be my baby. Of course, I would be the star of the show.
No, definitely.
Yeah.
Right? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
That sounds awesome.
That's the acting. I mean, hey, I don't know. Something might come out of it. I wouldn't mind doing something like what Donna did, just to get out there and do something a little bigger. Do a reality show. But I'd be more like, the Bachelorette MILF or
shit.
something. The MILF version.
Do we have a
that.
Canadian one though?
We do got Canadian Bachelor and Bachelorette.
Well, then there you go.
I know United States did.
They did
The Golden Bachelor.
Golden one.
Bachelor.
Yeah.
And they're doing the
And that
Golden
was like-
Bachelorette.
Yeah, I
but
would
that
have
was
loved
like,
to have gotten on
65
that.
and up or something like that, wasn't it?
Yeah, you got a lot of years.
Yeah, you got a lot of years.
Before you-
What? Not 65.
I'm pretty sure it was like
I
65.
yeah. Well, from what, unless
Wow.
they don't take care of themselves as good as you do, I think it was 65.
You didn't ask me anything about what I do to keep myself.
Yeah. Well, what do you do?
It's the question.
So
I thought it might have been magic. So I
no. I do work out. I do eat healthy. Like I said, I'm a vegetarian. Practically a vegan, but I do eat eggs still.
Okay.
But dairy just doesn't agree with me, so I had to cut that out of my life. But
I tried that.
Which gym are you using?
yeah, I actually go to a small gym. It's I won't say the name of the gym, but the thing that I do is rebounding.
Okay.
Oh, what's
You
that?
know what rebounding is?
Yes.
What? So I don't have to explain the little trampoline and you just bounce on it.
Yeah,
It's all choreographed to music.
Yeah.
We have
Oh.
a really excellent instructor named Cheryl. It's at CustaFit Rebounding if you ever want to try it.
Okay.
It is amazing, and it's a full body workout
Heard
and
it was.
cardio.
Yeah, I heard it was.
Yeah.
It can be quite intense.
We do glutes every day.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm missing my class to be here, so just so you know.
Thank you.
No.
Double time tomorrow. That means double time
double
tomorrow.
time. I only go there Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays, and in between there, I do the workouts at home, or I will go to the gym at times. Yeah,
Cool.
yeah. So I'm a busy girl.
Sounds
Do
like
a lot
it.
of booty bands.
Booty
this.
bands.
Oh, that's
You can sit and watch TV and do the
just do
booty
that.
band,
Yeah.
and if you bend over, it grows your ass.
oh.
Well, it grew mine.
Laton learning again.
There.
Now everybody at home and learning too. There you go. What is it? Booty bands?
Booty
This is
bands.
all natural. These aren't.
The question been answered. I'm sure it was
Yeah.
okay.
The elephant in the room is
You were all wondering.
the
What I
elephant.
tell you, I actually doubled them up. One of the episodes on Unreasonable Rob, we talked about the boobs, and Pat was like, "You going bigger, Ray Ray?" Always called me Ray Ray. I'm like, "Yeah, do you think I should?" Fuck yeah, do whatever you want. Do whatever you want. So I went bigger.
Go big or go home?
Go big or go home.
Bigger,
Yeah.
go home.
But my doctor didn't want me to. He tried to talk me out of it. Poor guy.
So that must have been after the show, right?
Yeah, it was actually. So the show was, I think we wrapped in April. It was a long summer, and then the tragedy happened on September 4th, and then I got them done on the 29th of September.
Shit, September 4th.
But it was like booked, like I had booked that in January.
Yeah, it takes forever getting the doctors too
Yeah. Yeah.
for any kind of surgery.
Yeah.
So that means 17 Bricks was after Unreasonable
Yeah, no.
Rob, right?
17 Bricks was just last summer.
Yeah,
Was
okay.
it last summer? Last fall?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was
Yeah.
Yeah.
during the film
I
festival.
play the psychic
Yeah,
love interest of
Nathan.
who drew the tattoo on his back of you?
So Leanne,
Leanne did.
she drew that on a actual. She got this paper.
Yeah.
She's so smart. Very organized and creative at the same time. And it's hard to do both, but she pulls it off.
Yeah, she is.
So she got this transfer paper.
Yeah.
Basically what they make those little kitty tattoos out of.
Yeah.
Same thing. She got it. They got a picture of me. I sent them a picture. They cartooned it. They printed it on this paper, and it became a tattoo.
Wow.
And we only had a certain time limit though, because it was very smearing. Like it smeared really easy. So yeah, but that was like, we have to have this in here, and it turned out great.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I like the little details like that.
Yeah, me too.
The
And
enhanced
that I
things.
find that was a lot of detail in Unreasonable Rob.
Yes.
Like the picture in the therapist's office of the flower that looked like a vagina. Like just little things like that I'm like, wow, they really thought this through.
And correct me if I'm wrong, I think that they did that in both the YouTube season and the SwearNet season, that picture.
I don't know. I don't know about the YouTube. Like I don't know if I watched every episode.
Okay, I think
Because
there was only 4.
The girl that played the therapist in the other episode was different than the one that played it.
Yep,
Yeah. So
yeah.
that was Carissa that played
Yeah.
the therapist.
I met her on the set of Buddy Wild. I went to help. I did background for them for
Yeah, I
the
did
funeral.
background. I don't know if my scene's still in there, but I was the server at the restaurant. I wanted more lines. I like just expressing myself. Although I have a shitty memory, so it's kind of like, can you give them to me in short bursts? I just think it's menopause. I'm in menopause now, so it friggin' sucks. Memory's
I'll take
the
your
worst.
word for it.
Worst part. Yeah, no, memory's the worst part of menopause. If I had to pick something,
Shoot. I thought it was.
I shut it down again.
Yeah, the
I named nipples, menopause, my big booty band.
Booty bands.
Shuts them right down. You guys, come
Fuck, you
on.
got 2 titles now.
What?
Booty bands and
Booty bands.
I think I'm gonna go with booty bands.
Yeah.
I like booty bands.
Booty bands.
What was the other
Yeah.
one again? Elephant titties?
Elephant titties. Yeah.
Elephant titties.
I
Booty
think
bands.
booty bands.
Yeah, this is how you do the booty band. You get a nice, a nice firm one. It's just like Thigh Master, except you're not squeezing, you're pushing.
Pushing up.
Yeah.
I use them.
Do you?
I used them before too. Yeah.
Yeah, they're great.
I got bad hips, so I got to use them.
Yeah,
Before I
they're great
Play
for
any
that
sports,
too.
right? So, yeah.
They're intense if you do squats and like try. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I do 100 of them a day.
Jeez.
Yeah.
I
And then I do the hula hoop for my waist. I just started that. It's ever fun.
A hula hoop.
I'm really good at hula hooping.
Okay.
So my friend come over last night and he goes, I just saw this video of this girl. She's doing a hula hoop on her ass. I said, how does that work? And he said, well, you stick out your
way.
butt like
Yeah.
this and you do this. I'm like, I got to try it.
Oh, so it goes on your butt and
Goes
it
on your
goes
butt
up
and
and
around.
like that.
Around your butt.
Yeah.
So I have to practice that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How do you keep that
Because
from
I'm really
flying
good
away?
with it normal around
Yeah,
my
yeah.
waist. And then I've noticed the firmer you tighten up your waist, like the harder you make it, the
Yeah.
faster the hula hoop will go.
Oh.
Because if you think about it, a hula hoop is, if you make your stomach soft, it's going to slow down because it's soft, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Like,
It's
think about
absorbing some
tires,
of the
right?
energy.
Yeah.
So if it's tight, yeah.
Exactly. But
it's
if
hitting and
if
bouncing
you firm
off.
it up and really squeeze,
Yeah.
it starts spinning like crazy.
Nice.
So I do a couple songs through
Learn something else.
hula hooping. That's a
Hula
new
hoop
thing I
skills.
just started.
Hula hoops and
I gotta
booty bands.
get rid of my. Gotta keep my waistline.
gotta get the views. I say you gotta get the views, so you gotta keep.
Gotta
it.
get the views.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you gotta get the,
Yeah,
the fans up on TikTok.
that's right.
Man. Totally forget what I there was one more thing I was going to ask, and while we're talking, I'm trying to remember it. You know when you try to remember something, it just
love
goes
it.
further
You gotta
away.
take notes, my friend.
I love
Yes,
how
I know.
easy after all that. I totally
You're talking to a woman that just said she's in menopause. I forget what I ate yesterday.
See, I thought it was the weed that made you forget.
It could be that too. I don't know. But I'm blaming menopause. Shut the fuck up. I enjoy the weed too much.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't smoke that much. Maybe like I could make a joint last 3 nights.
Oh,
One
shit.
Oh,
shit.
okay.
I know.
All
Like, I
right.
don't.
Yeah.
I'm a very lightweight.
Lightweight, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Unless I have like people over, I'll go through it more. Obviously, because you're up and you're doing stuff.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
no word of a lie. If I have a couple puffs, usually around 9 o'clock. I'm in bed by 10, 11. I have the best sleep, too.
Oh, yeah. That is the best sleep. Getting high and going to sleep.
Or taking an edible. That's a totally different feeling. Isn't it weird how it's a different feeling than smoking it?
Yeah, and it lasts way longer.
It lasts way longer, and it's such a, like, calming feeling.
Yeah.
It's like,
this is a body stone, that's why, right?
Yeah.
So it's your whole body.
I gotta get me some. I ain't did none in a while. We used to coach basketball together. And there's one time I came to practice, or was it a game?
A game.
And I had to say, cuz, I'm still high. And that was my edible that I had, because I calculated it. I should have been good. It was like 7 o'clock the day before. I was like, how did I wake up still feeling this?
oh my gosh, that's scary.
I was like, but by the time the game was over, I was fine.
Oh, wow.
Right. Who won?
They say drink lots of water.
I said when the game was over,
who won?
I was fine. I don't know.
Yeah.
I forget.
It was years ago.
We did. Yeah, it's years ago.
Yeah, it was like 10 years ago.
2 years ago.
I can't remember
It was
lunch.
2 years ago.
2 years ago?
2 years ago.
Dude.
I'm menopause.
Hey, that's ours. You can't take that away from us.
Manopause.
Menopause.
Menopause, okay. Menopause, not menopause. Okay. It's true, though. It's like, there's a lot of shit that goes on when you hit menopause. If people don't prepare you for it. Awkward silence in this.
I don't know anything about
we
it.
listen.
I don't know
Learning
anything
right
about
now.
it.
Yeah, we
learning.
live. I take your word for it.
Yeah, like, you know, women have, and me, I feel really strange because, like, I've always been like, I still have my energy, which is great. But sometimes I just want to, not very often, I just want to lay on the couch for hours and just not do fuck all.
No, I hear you.
Yeah,
I must have menopause too.
You could be.
That's what the lady
if that's
couch
what you like
hours.
to do.
Just chill out.
We all got it in.
You say we got it like it's the sugars.
Sugars, man.
Like it's what,
Listen, I'm about
diabetes.
to go home, lay on the coach and watch the basketball game for hours.
Yeah.
There you go.
Gin and
Is that
tonic.
tonight?
Yeah.
Who's playing?
Oh,
Dallas versus the
that's the
Timberwolves.
magic words. They there, gin and tonic.
Yeah.
Gin and tonic.
Oh yeah, I don't drink.
Oh,
That's another
you don't
thing.
drink?
I wouldn't recommend if you're going to try and keep. Well, alcohol is a poison, right?
Yeah.
So, and that's a lot of people don't realize. I stopped drinking because I didn't like. First of all, I was doing bikini competitions when you're not supposed to drink alcohol. It puffs you up.
Yeah.
Alcohol's a
Inflammatory.
yeah.
Oh.
So I can always tell too when someone's a drinker because they look puffy.
You look puffy. No diddy.
No diddy. No diddy. No diddy.
Oh, shit.
Yeah,
Fully
alcohol
G-puff
and I'm not huge a dessert person, although I do like a treat once in a while. But what was the other thing? Yeah, movement is important. Being active. No alcohol.
You ever thought about doing like a health channel? Because you know a lot about healthy tips.
No smoking.
Oh, shit.
You ever thought of doing like a health channel? Like a health, like
Yeah.
TikTok
Yeah.
health?
Obviously, I've thought about it.
Then she forgot about
I've
it.
thought about it a lot.
Yeah.
She
I
thought about it, then forgot about it, and then
Oh, okay.
What would be my niche? What would be a good niche?
Right.
I don't know. I mean, it's hard for me sometimes to express myself on when I'm alone. I'm much better interacting.
Yeah.
okay.
That's why,
Well,
like,
you need
my
to do a
crazy,
live show then.
this is what I have a plan. My crazy roommate and I, it's called the Ray Ray and Willie Show.
Okay.
And when we get together, it's off the chain. There is so much laughter and so many, like, Willie is nuts. And of course, me sitting there laughing at him and I'm egging him on.
Yeah.
Because he has stories. So my roommate used to run for Team Canada back in the day with Donovan Bailey.
Okay.
And
Oh, wow.
yeah, all these guys that he trained with. So I got to meet Donovan Bailey 2 years ago. This was pretty cool. But anyway, and it's funny because Willie was an 800-meter specialist.
Okay.
Donovan used to be a 200-meter specialist, switched to one, and became very famous, winning the gold medal in the Olympics.
Okay.
Willie, who was, very talented, ended up injuring himself before the Olympics, never made it, and nobody, unless you follow sports, you really don't know who Willie Best is his name.
I've heard that name.
Have you really? Willie Best. So that's my roommate, and he traveled all over the world for Team Canada, and he has stories like you would not believe. This man would go running a competitive run for money, win, hungover. And I'm like, imagine if you weren't hungover.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Crazy. I mean, and that's why he got the name Crazy Willie, because I keep calling him, like, his stories are off the chain.
Are you getting the call?
Yeah, same room. Got to wrap it up.
Okay.
Our time is running.
Our time
That's
is
a wrap.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Our time is over.
We're zeroed out.
All right. I'll wrap it up here. I want to say thanks for coming on the show. Hope we see you again. I'll put your whatever info you want me to put. I'll put it in the description, and y'all can go and follow that. Yeah. So,
CanadasHottestMilf.com. Thank you so much for having me, you guys.
Oh,
yeah.
This
thank you
was
for
awesome.
having you. Thank you for coming.
And I'll come back anytime.
Awesome. Good to hear.
Okay.
So we want to hear.
We're not done yet because obviously we had to end the conversation early, so we're not done yet.
Oh yeah, true that. We probably have more to. Yeah. All right.
Cool.
So hey, it's JonKizzy. You know who is he? AKA Philly G, because they know who I be. I'm here with King Tygga,
The King of Kings,
DJ Laton,
I'm back.
and the extra special guest, Rey Rey Marie.
Thank you. Extra special.
I think we're gonna call it booty bands for no one.
Booty bands.
Booty Bands Marie.
Booty bands, Marie.
There you go. And we'll catch you next time.
Next time I'll bring my booty band.
There we go.
Yeah, it's on tape. You heard it. It's gotta happen. Peace.
Peace.